How you going? Just going to post a video today just about a couple of topics that I've been thinking about for quite a long time. It's not something that I normally do. I'm pretty nervous, my hands are sweating, so bear with me if I seem a bit nervous. But over the past couple of weeks I've seen a few of my friends, or quite a lot of my friends, post videos over Facebook, just trying to get the world to sort of unite as one, as we all need to understand that everything needs to come together for all of us to succeed. Otherwise, the world is going to be our demise and we're going to be the cause of it. So before I get into it, I just want to give a shout out to my dear friend Sam. I met Sam a few years ago, and the bloke has literally changed my life. Making a decision to meet him, which I'll speak about later, making a decision to meet him on my own back has led me down a path that I wanted for a long time when I was a child, but never quite got there because I didn't have the information. So I'm going to explain to you a few things. I think a lot of people are talking about a lot of great things, but I think it's a bit complicated, and I think it's some very big... Sorry about that, guys, just put it in a subwoofer yesterday, so it just went off. But so it's basically, I just want to go down to the basics, just so people can understand. Instead of just going from go to woe and just going from here to practicing spirituality or practicing things like that, I sort of just want to give my bit of insight on some basics in which I've been doing for a very long time to sort of get to the point where I made a decision to go that far and commit and devote my life to it. So basically I want to talk about reflection as the first thing. So number one, reflection. So when I was young, I grew up in a pretty much low socioeconomic community in Windale, quite impoverished, quite poor, a lot of drugs, a lot of alcohol, a lot of violence, not the sort of place you want your kid to be growing up in, basically. But inside of me, I knew that I wanted to get somewhere. So I guess I'm talking to people about reflection as I wish people to look at themselves and then reflect, like the reflection which you're showing to other people. Is the person you're looking at, is that something in which you aspire to be? Is the person that you're projecting to people what you wish to be? Because when I was younger, the projection that I was showing people was not the reflection of my life. The projection that I was showing was I want to be better than what I'm doing at the moment, so then I had to build on that. Okay, I had to shed, I had to build on that, I had to unlearn what I learned. So, projection of yourself. So when you go out into the public and you're projecting this image, is that what you want to project? Is that where you want to go? Or is it you need some more information to find out where else you can go, but you can't obtain the information to get where you need to go? Okay, so that was a problem that I faced. I was in a small community. I didn't have the information, didn't have the influence to influence me or give me the ability to climb up and get to where I needed to be. So that was a pretty big problem in my life, and I felt that I needed to pretend to be someone else in order to fit in order to do things that I didn't really want to do, and things that I just did for the sake of doing it, like drinking alcohol with my mates or smoking, cigarettes when I was young. I just did it for the sake of doing it. I just did it to fit in. Even though I knew it was wrong and I knew my parents wouldn't be happy about it, but I just did it anyway. And that led me down a path of a lot of, it just got worse and worse. It just snowballed. So I sort of want guys to look at yourselves and go, okay, this image that I'm projecting, am I happy with it? If I'm not happy with it, why am I not happy with it? So then you go into the reflection part.